Welcome back to an episode. We are again on a stony building, and we are actually getting into the city of Arx. But before, we actually need to open up some boxes, and one of them is right up here. You basically don't really see that there is something that you can... Oh, there's a Drudanae pipe right there. Wait a minute. Could we maybe move this somewhere else or so? You gotta be kidding me. There is stuff up here. There's some parchment and some sheep shear. You gotta be kidding me. There really is something. And of course there's this Drudanae pipe that you can just pick up if you want to. Unbelievable. Alright. And then there's not only this location over here, there's also another location, which is... Wait a minute, how did that void vulcan actually get down there? Whatever, let's see. Let's teleport this thing right up here. So we can actually loot it, and there is even more down here. Like, you don't even notice that there's stuff in the water, right? You just walk past it. It's kind of interesting. Anyway, let's check this Drudanae pipe, because I actually think I have something similar in here somewhere. Oh no, I can actually sell it. Let's see, that's Drudanae stuff, that's that. That one goes away as well. Now, and that one can go, I think, too. So, wait a minute, I do have another Drudanae pipe, I think. I just don't know if it's in this guy's inventory or in someone else's. It could be in my inventory, because of its special effects or something. Yeah, there we go, right here. Only problem, well, special, it makes your brain dead, but it also increases wits, which is just the critical thingy, and incentive for some reason. So it makes you go all hyper and whatnot. Don't know. We just need one of those, anything. And let's just get this chest up there as well. There we go. Alright, now that this is prepared, only thing I need to do now is get up here. Let's see, how far can I actually go jumping this way? Let's just move there normally, because otherwise it's 4 turns and that could take a while. Wait, what? Okay, can't go there. That's strange. Okay, still can't do that. Okay, how am I gonna do that? That kind of sucks. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, so you have to stand on this location over here in order to see just a little bit of it. You gotta be kidding me, there's a ladder. Okay. There's a ladder, or like a crumbled stone thingy right up here. So you can just climb up there without any problems. How would you even know that? How would you even know that this works? Oh wait, this seems to be... something that you can interact with, but anyway, let's just leave that barrel be. We already got a decent amount already. So let's identify this thing. That one can't be sold. That one can't be sold. This is just some interesting pansies. Oh, that's a good one. Critical chance. Okay, so we don't lose that much. But I do have to say that the cleave damage itself is something that I just like the most out of all of it. That's just it. Cleave damage is amazing. Cleave damage is pretty cool. So, what do we got here? Some legs. And how do we open up that chest now? Yeah, that can be a wee bit tricky. Especially if that void vulcan takes the input a bit too seriously. Wait. So let's move this thing a bit more to the side too. There we go. Alright. We can open this up like so. And in here we got ourselves some giant diamond. Diamonds are something that I just keep for myself. I don't really sell them that much. Even if they're like valuable. I consider them like crafting material. Even if I don't craft ever. Do they like...
Welcome to Arx.
Thank you. Okay, good. So they don't interact with me, which is great. What about this Magister?
The spirit laughs. A terrible, cynical guffaw that says that the world is an evil place where no one is safe. But inside the laughter, there's shame. The Magister knows that he sinned, and suspects that his death was deserved.
Interesting. Interesting. But it's not that... Yeah, it's not really that you deserve death, or like you get anything that you deserve. It just happens that there's outcomes, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Sometimes without you being connected, and sometimes with you being connected. That's basically it. So, let's see. Oh, there's also another dead Magister right down there. How would you... I think you cannot get down there without getting yourselves into that location. Okay, wait. Let's see. Ah, there's another dead... Wait a minute. Okay, so there are an awful lot of Voidwoken and whatnot down here. Why don't I just... Okay, teleporting down there, or jumping down there is out of question. Let's get all of the Voidwoken up here. There we go. Let's just bring all of them up there. Are there any others down here, though? There's another Magister right there. Okay. And yeah, those two down there. I think I should actually get the second teleporting gloves. That would make things a wee bit easier. So let's move this one up here. They don't even have that interesting, yeah, that kind of interesting items on them. Kind of takes a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can it be that it's just 7 seconds? It's a strange amount of seconds, to be honest. 7 seconds. Or maybe it's like 6 seconds and I'm just very bad at counting. Or 5 and it's... Nah. That's kind of weird. So it could be between like 6 and 7 seconds or whatever. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Yeah, the Nether swap only works with characters. In this case, probably the body. Okay, wait a minute. I need to see them though. Can't reach that place. Can't jump down there either. Okay. Yeah, the problem is he's a dwarf. He can't really see across that well. Yeah, look at that. Oh, how am I gonna do that? I need the high ground. There we go. From up here it should work. Should, but it doesn't. Okay. Should, but it doesn't. Is there really no like high ground I can go to? Let's see, maybe this one? Nah, doesn't work. Okay, so let's just let those dudes be dudes and move this to me. That one can be sold again. And volume 3 on Arx. Yeah, something Lord Kemp. Good. Good. Now, onwards. We do want to get into the bloody city.
Welcome to Arx. You've picked a fine day for it.
Yeah. Ask if the city is open. Yes.
On Lucian's day? You'd better believe it.
Doesn't look open to me.
City's a bit of a mess, it's fair to say, but the worst has passed. We'll have the place cleaned up in no time.
Ask if there's been much damage.
Between the Voidwoken and the arrest of the Magisters, we've seen more than a few casualties, but the city herself is intact. We'll mourn our dead and rebuild. Arx persists.
No, what about Dallas?
She looks at you derisively and spits on the ground, close enough to your boot to make her point.
Oh, doesn't like it.
If she is, Lord Kem will want to know. Kem commands the city now.
Ask if she knows what brought the Voidwoken to the gates.
Seems the Magisters have been dicing with dark magic. You'd have them to thank if there were any left. Many fled. Those who didn't died or ended up in a cell.
Not that many items in there as well. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome to Arx.
Not.
What else we have here? There's some Whisperwood. A lot of items that you just kind of pick up.
Arx, stranger. Our apologies for the mess. We'll have it cleaned up directly. Try to
not
be
that-
careful where you tread.
Yes. Know that they seem to have had a hell of a Voidwoken attack.
With the Magisters gone, this will be the end of the Voidwoken attacks, I hope.
She just blamed the Voidwoken on the Magisters. That's interesting.
When a sorcerer uses Source, the Voidwoken come, so they say. But the Magisters have been dealing in darker magic. The Voidwoken came, bigger and more deadly. But the Magisters are done now.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Take care, friend.
Welcome to Arx, and a very happy Lucian's Day to you. Don't let the Voidwoken worry you. We have the situation well in hand. Mostly.
Well, that is a somewhat honest response. So... Ay. Oh, boy.
I've had better days out in this city.
That is a lot of deadfall. Alright. So... let's just throw that out, and that. Perfect. Wait, so Lora has something to say.
Hold here, Quercus. I need a moment with our friend. Shield, we are about to enter the belly of the beast. To cross a threshold past which there may be no hope of return. There's every chance the servants of the Great Acorn will skin you alive, frying your bones and boiling your eyes. You could suffer most terrible. I am getting to the point, Quercus. The point is, the path ahead is dangerous.
Wonderful. If he's going to be your shield for change. Nah, not along with Lora. What has him so worried?
I have watched you defeat monsters, villains, and a surprising number of inanimate objects. But your greatest challenge yet lies before you. I do not know what lies ahead, but the Great Acorn is almost here. I can feel it in my fur. The forces of evil will throw everything they have against us, but I need more time to finish my research. You have been a good shield, and an excellent friend. Quercus and I both believe you can buy us the time we need.
Well, I do everything I can.
I know you. The world might be filled with murderous giants, but at least some of them are worth saving. Now, it will take more than Quercus's ferocity and my wit if you're going to survive. You need power, and I think I have just the thing. After our last little escapade with your Voidwoken, I examined the corpses you left behind. They were imbued with dark power. But I believe Quercus believes, and I concur, that this magic can be used for light as well as darkness. Here, try this. The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body. A sense of power. Your mind opens to the possibilities of new magic. Now, how do you think it feels, Quercus?
Yeah, what did he actually do? Wait a minute. I have absolutely no clue. What did he do?
The spell is a little unusual, I admit. It harnesses the power of those that you've slain and lets you use it against those you've yet to kill. I admit, I thought it was a beautiful little piece of irony, but it is somewhat grim. I'll grant you that. But if you need proof that grim arts can lead to marvelous things, you need only look at Quercus. Now you have all the power you need. You were a wonderful shield as we fled, but we are not running anymore. Now you must become the Axe. Go, my friend, and lay waste to the forces of the Acorn. Hack them to pieces, snap their spines, and burn their eyes, and... and Quercus says, good luck.
Well, thank you, Lora. Thank you. 3 new recipes have been learned. Question which ones? Let's see. It's definitely in the, what was it? Grimoire kind of thing. The Bloodstorm. Oh, yes. Interesting. Hydrosurface skill book. And Necromancy. Alright. And then there's also Bloodstorm, same thing, sources. And the reverse Bloodstorm as well. So we got ourselves Bloodstorm. That seems to be the strongest spell that we can think of. But have I? Yeah. Okay, don't need to craft it. I already got this one. There's this one teensy-weeny problem. I may need to use that skill. Like, none of those tier 3 skills I've actually used. It's kind of weird, actually. Really, really weird. So how could I make that happen? I actually need to get rid of a lot of those other spells here and just need to focus on one school of magic, I think. Wait a minute, how much would that be? It's like 3 times. This is like 3, 6, 18 spells, so I could put another 3 spell in there. No, this is a summoning thing, that doesn't really count. And what about this one? That's necromancy, interesting. But yeah, that could get rid of. Maybe I should wait a minute. There's something weird about the necromancy spells. There's one more necromancy spell, then there is geomancy spells even. Like, look at that. But yeah, there are some mixed geomancy spells here, I think. Yeah, I think that is just it. What about that one? Deep freeze. Ooh, why don't I use this one sometimes? Characters the cone in the cone that are frozen and below 10% vitality are shattered. Or otherwise severely damaged with funny amount of damage actually. But this is just much more fun. It goes woof. Ah, come on, I could actually try to use all of them. Problem is I need 3 source points and there's no way for me to actually do that. Good. Now, these fellas are just going about burning people. Okay, what else do we have? Ah, there's one. There's another one. Good. It's just holy crap. It's a lot of dead dudes. Let's move this to the side. Okay, it always changes its location to the normal one, even if you move it. Good to know, good to know, good to know. We got a nice metal shield. Almost got it. Some nice weapons. Okay, let's just hope that... And an arrow shaft, look at that.
Yes, again.
Again, yes, there is a lot of stuff around. Nice. And sometimes you even get a wee bit more lucky. Perfect. So, all of the bodies are pretty much emptied out. Nice, 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 nice. There's another one. And there's even a source hound doing its thing. Wait a minute, there's an arrow shaft. Another one. Not just an arrow, just another arrow shaft. It's like half of the arrow. Alright, I think I got it pretty much. Yeah. Except for maybe the wooden pile over here. There we go. Yeah. This episode might be more on the pick up the items kind of side. Ah, there's some nice whisperwood. Perfect. Why not? Oh, wait. You can actually go down here. Look at that. Let's do that real quick. Get some fish.
I found something.
Ooh. Some stuff to dig out of the ground. Da 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 dee da da dee da 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 do. A barrel with even more fish. You got to be kidding me. So, let's get the whisper. Why can't I reach the whisperwood? Come on. There we go. So, it does work. We got the barrel. The rope is of no concern. Now, and earth time. There we go. We got it pretty much. Wait a minute. Maybe we can go up here and find ourselves a malachite. Ho, 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 ho. And a bird's nest without any stuff in it. Oh, but at least the birds do like themselves some some jewelry. Ah, sweet, 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 sweet. What about this dude? It's Ramn Oak? Hubert Oak? Oh no. Both of them might be related. Oi, 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 oi. Ah, dubious flyer, whatever is written on that.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Not anymore, yeah. I mean, it's as free as it can be, right? It's just that there are a lot of the dead dudes around. A lot of dying people. So, but, let's just talk to Ramn Oak.
A pale young man gazes at the square, seemingly lost in his thoughts. His face and clothes are daubed in what appears to be red paint. Nearby, a canvas sits upon an easel.
Ask him if he saw what unfolded here.
I didn't just see it, I witnessed it. Now I must preserve it upon canvas for the generations to come.
Uh-huh. Glance towards his easel and guess that it's a depicting of what he witnessed here.
He nods, a faraway expression on his face.
The great schism of the Divine Order and the ruination of Arx. This will be my masterpiece.
That's one way of calling it. Ask if you could take a look at the piece.
I usually only display completed works, but, well, this painting's raw power is already plain to see. Here, feast your eyes.
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
Sure, that's paint. Remark that it's just the right way. Shrug and say that it's not bad. You just don't like blue all that much.
Philistine.
That's why he settled on the red alone.
Red is the only shade that matters. Life and death, true passion from within the artist.
He tugs back the sleeve of his tunic to reveal a blood-soaked cloth bandage around his wrist.
Well, what the hell possessed him to paint using his own blood?
It was my father's technique. He was the finest painter of his generation, and he used his own blood for his masterwork. The final panel of The Sacrifice of Lucian. He was also quite the sorcerer. Magic-infused blood can be used to produce the most vivid effects, if you're skilled enough.
Ooh, remark that he'll never finish a masterpiece if he dies from blood loss first.
Self-preservation is a petty concern. I must put the spiritual above the corporeal. I must finish.
What about the sacrifice of Lucian? Can it be viewed somewhere?
For the most part. A copy can be seen at the great cathedral here in Arx. I visit frequently for inspiration. But the original panel, the one that my father used his blood to depict Lucian's final sacrifice, was given to Lord Kem a long time ago.
So we're going there to check it out.
He keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion of his. A masterpiece like that should be on public display for all to see.
If there's souls involved, well, it's tricky. Whoa. Painting of a man 15 times. That is great. So much gold. Oh. Right, what about you?
The spirit of an older man observes the nearby painter. He tut-tuts to himself.
That poor boy is wasting his time, walking upon well-trodden paths. I thought I raised him better than that. Did you tell him what you thought of his little picture?
Mention that you gave him your thoughts, yes.
Unfortunate, isn't it? He isn't without talent, but he never overcame the fact that he was my son.
Diplomatically saying that he's entitled to his own opinion. Ask if he is the one who painted that. Yes.
Of course, my finest work. I drew upon everything I had for that piece, all of my skills, my experience. Why, there's even my own blood and sauce on that canvas.
Mention that his paintings sound fascinating. I have to go and see it for yourself.
They are part of a private collection now, Lord Kem's. Perhaps he'll grant you a viewing, but I doubt it. There's a reproduction on display at the cathedral. Not the same as viewing the original, of course, but it gives the great unwashed something to pray for.
Yeah, definitely more interested in the original.
Of course I am. I painted the greatest works of art that Arx has ever seen. The Sacrifice of Lucian. My opinion is the only one that matters.
A bit high and mighty, if not. The Destruction of... Actually, it looks pretty decent. The whole reddish, shadowy parts around it are pretty cool. The thing that I don't quite like is the fact that there's nothing more that's seen on here. Just this hairy mess in the center. Could be flames or something. But I have to say, I kind of like it. Alright, now, well, we got ourselves some bodies. We can get rid of this. There's marker up here that I can place, a marker up down there. And then we have... What is this one?
Sundries, oddments, and general miscellany available across the square.
Right. Bella the Scoop. What do you do usually?
Hear ye! Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood.
Keep a careful, straight face. Ask what else is going on.
Hear ye! Magister's rooted. Lord Kem's paladins back in charge.
Yeah, that definition of in charge may be a different. What's going on the world?
Hear ye! Void woken attacks increase. Citizens warned to be alert.
Yeah, we got that much already. What else?
Hear ye! Kraken sighted at sea. Several ships missing.
Ooh, what else?
Hear ye! Magister's colluded with Black Ring. Paladins clean house.
It's a bit on the positive side when it comes to paladins, isn't it?
Hear ye! Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven royal stands tall.
Tell the kid you are sure Justinia will have things sorted out shortly. Then ask what else is going on.
Hear ye! Paladins promise the Good Counsel School will reopen soon. People respond, no hurry.
Tell the kid he should be in school. Nah, what else is going on?
Hear ye! Trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Dallas strengthens border defenses.
Furrow your brow in worry. Ask what else?
Hear ye! Lucian's day arrives. Hopeful pilgrims take the path of blood.
Sounds dangerous.
You're without sin, it isn't. Hear ye! Dwarven wedding interrupted by Void Woken. Brave dwarves party on.
The dwarves on their love of booze. Then ask what else.
Hear ye!
Let's see how far we can get it.
Cranley Hubert publishes latest edition. New book already out of date.
Wait, what? That dude's still alive. Remark that history is in a constant state of change. What else is happening? What has happened? Or maybe will happen? Suddenly realize that you're feeling tense.
Hear ye! That's all the news that's fit to shout.
Right. And there's some water balloon stuff. Sweetie. Interesting. Hey, we can actually open that chest. Look at that. Alright. So I do want to know what those two are actually talking about. Need to be careful not to accidentally get the gold coins away.
I don't trust those paladins an inch. They don't give a damn about common folk. I hope the Magisters return soon.
Has nothing to do with the Magister.
You're not another bloody pilgrim, are you? The city's swarming with those tight-fisted bumpkins as it is.
Well, I am on a journey though, but
I heard that the paladins
interesting. So, what else do we have? We got some more paladins going about. Yeah, it's a large, very large area. Okay, so let's see. Which one of those comes first? Should I go into that area or should I go to the northern areas? I think I'm gonna go into that square in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe and... Oh wait, we still got that hound.
Where the smells? I miss the smells.
What?
She nods a greeting, turns away.
Alright, as I said, until next time, like and subscribe and ta-ta.